All right, so we're at the Skyline Regional Park. It's in Buckeye, Arizona. We're going to be doing a little bit of hiking here, and we're taking the Mountain Wash Trail up, and then I think it's a quartz mine
Quartz Mine Trail, yeah.
trail back. All right.
And we're going to also talk a little bit about how working at the Surprise Stadium was for us.
Oh yeah, for Aramark.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons why we took the stand lead position was because it paid a little bit more. We got $12.75 an hour on that job, and we got to work a little bit more hours as well. We really wanted to work 40 hours a week. We didn't quite get that. I think 1 week we were close, but that's the reason why we chose that position.
On the average week, you got about 30 hours, maybe.
Yeah, 30, 35 hours a week.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was a pretty good job. Danny, the manager there, was really easy to work for. He laid out his expectations and everything, and with pretty clear direction most of the time.
You always knew what was expected of you.
So sometimes it was really hectic.
Yeah.
Especially my stand, for some reason. Everybody wanted Mexican food. That was the only stand that had that.
If you didn't want a hot dog, you went over to you.
Yeah, like they couldn't get any tacos or burritos here in Arizona.
Yeah, but
Except for the ball field.
you have to admit it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty good food.
Yeah.
Oh, don't disturb him.
But anyway, yeah, it was a good experience overall. I think we would do it again.
Yeah, I mean, if we could get more hours, that would be awesome.
More hours.
One of the things was they let us work to help clean up the stands after everything. You know, they stopped spring training, so we ended up losing some days because of that. But Danny did have us come back in. We were only like one of four to stick around and help close down the stand, so we got like an extra 3 days because of that.
Yeah, so that
4
was
days.
4 days. That was really nice of him to allow us to do that, because I think he realized we were pretty decent workers, and
Yeah.
you know, we were willing to do what it takes to get those additional hours.
Yeah, we found out about this job through Larry Hansen on the Move, or Hansen on the Road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's it.
He has a YouTube
And we
channel.
did get to meet up with him while we were here.
Yeah.
We actually went out and had a beer with him.
Yeah, well, he had a Coke, we had a beer.
He had a Coke, yeah, well, that's normal. But he was a really nice guy, and it was a pleasure getting to know him a little bit.
So as we said, we were called stand leads. They have quite a few jobs there.
Another one being a head cashier.
Head cashier.
So you're in charge of all the money that goes in and out of the stand.
Yeah, just a normal cashier.
Yeah, regular cashiers.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had expediters, but they're
Bring it from the cook to the
to the
cashiers.
line where where we actually distributed it.
Right.
We also had a cook.
Mm-hmm. One cook.
If you consider them a cook. No, that wasn't nice. Yeah, we had a cook.
I mean, they cooked hot dogs, basically.
Or
they prepared the other
they
food.
heated up the meat for your tacos and burritos.
Yeah, stuff like that.
It's like a love bug on steroids. Just like love bugs, they stick together.
So one of the other positions they had was a warehouse runner,
Yeah.
kind of like what we did at Houston Rodeo. They brought all the products we needed from the warehouse to the stands. So
Yeah, they came and checked on us every couple of hours to make sure we didn't need anything from the warehouse. It was really nice having them. They did a great job, the guys that we had.
yep, and
And that's kind of what we did. We worked for the warehouse the last week
True.
after they shut down. Because of the coronavirus, they closed a week early. So how many games did they miss? Like 5?
it was more than that. You're talking about all weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
So like
then all
9.
week, and then the next weekend too.
Yeah. So probably close to about 9 games is what they missed.
Mm-hmm.
I know that they must have taken a great loss on that, but I guess that's just part of this.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We'll post some pictures of our staff, our warehouse people. We have a picture of Nathan. He was kind of like the assistant manager type position. We didn't get a picture of Danny, but he was a good guy.
Yeah, he was really a good guy to work for. Very
Yeah.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, enjoy our pictures. We got some national anthem video track.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think I do.
Okay. And we would definitely work there again
If
I mean, it would especially sweeten the pot if we were able to get more hours and if they paid for our campsite. Now, we're supposed to get a bonus of $1.50 an hour for every hour that we worked. If we worked all the games, now obviously they didn't play all the games, but hopefully that won't be anything. It wasn't our fault that they didn't play all the games. We worked every day they asked us to work.
right, we are always there.
And then we volunteered for extra days as well.
So hopefully we'll get that bonus at the end. And
But it's pretty easy to apply for the job at Aramark. Put a link in the description to how you can apply. And we would definitely try working for Aramark again.
yeah, for sure.
Like I said, if it is better if they would pay for our site, because we're going to be looking for places that pay for our site so we don't have to pay any money out of pocket for that.
Okay.
Okay?
Is that all we have for today? For now?
If we think of anything else, we'll get back to you.
So if you enjoyed our video or you are interested in work camping, we have a lot of videos on our experiences as work campers. So please like, subscribe, ring the little bell, and you'll get notifications every time that we put out a video. We put out a new one every week. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching.
One more thing we want to add about this park is that they do have camping here. It's $20 a night with no hookups. It's over here right in front of you. There is camp, I guess I said they do allow fires, and there's of course toilets, but they're closed right now.
There are quite a few people here today.
Everybody's trying to get out and get some fresh air.
Yeah.
No school, there's nothing to do. So everybody's out exploring. That's a good thing.
Yeah, hopefully when we leave on Monday, we can find other places to explore like this that aren't shut down.
Yeah, that's going to be the trick. Check out the sun. It's all covered in clouds. It's kind of scary for us to be heading out on Monday. We're really not sure about our destination at the moment.
Well, we're supposed to be going to Sedona. We're heading for some BLM land. And hopefully it all works out. So we just want to add one more thing to the end of this video. One of the negatives about working here, and we've had it happen at other places too, is the lack of employees. Or, you know, they hired a certain amount of employees to work here to do the jobs that they needed done. And right away there was people leaving, even after the first day.
Yeah, there was a few that left right after the first day. There was some that left after a first week. Some that just never bothered to even come back. Some did give a reason, but others just didn't bother to show back up.
Yeah, you got to realize that these people hire people. They are counting on us. They're counting on everybody they hire, not just the work campers, but all the employees. In this situation, they had young people they hired that I guess they didn't need the money, but they didn't stick around, and even some of the work campers didn't.
I had a set of work campers in my booth, and they worked for maybe a week, and they kept saying that this job was too hard. They had a hard time staying on their feet. They weren't much older than us.
Yeah, I mean, when you take a job, know your limitations. Know what you want to do. I mean, this job, they laid out all the expectations that we were going to be doing. The only thing that made it harder was not having the people to do the job.
Not having the staff. So we
Yeah.
had to do the job of 2 or 3 people, to keep it going.
Yeah, so before you take a job, if you'll just make sure you know what the expectations are and keep in mind your limitations on what you can do. Because everybody's counting on you, the management of the company you're working for, as well as the other employees that are working there. One of the things too, this job is only for 30 days. I mean, even if you didn't like it, to me, just finish the job up and don't go back if you don't want to work that anymore.
If I can finish the beet harvest,
Yeah,
just saying.
yeah, there's jobs out there that are short term. I mean, if you sign up for it, unless you just physically can't do it, but like I said, or if you take a job that's a 6-month job and it didn't turn out to be what you planned it to be, we don't expect you to sit there for 6 months and endure it.
But give notice.
Yeah,
Make
give
sure you
notice.
let people know that you're going to be leaving.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes it just makes work campers in general look bad if we accept a position and then don't fulfill our obligations.
Yeah, most people hire work campers because they know we have a strong work ethic, and that we're there to have a good time while we're there.
But we're going to be dependable.
Yeah, we're going to be dependable.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So we just wanted to add that. We're not trying to be negative. We just want to, just kind of make you aware if you're going to accept a position, make sure it's something that you can fulfill.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.